Hi, hey, and hello there. Obihan here, and welcome back to the Comic High Ground. Okay, we got the trailer for the new Daredevil. I really was trying to get this video out much earlier today, but I've been fighting my computer and OBS, and it wouldn't let me record the screen. And if you use OBS, you know about the black screen, and the black screen was tripping. And then I got mad, and then I had to keep from like throwing my computer on the floor. It's been a long day when it comes to trying to edit. So, in any case, I'm gonna go ahead and react to this trailer. Again, I'm kind of do it like kind of like the Spider-Man trailer review, where I'm pausing kind of periodically through it because again, I'm like I said last time, YouTube popo. You know, we ain't trying to play with no YouTube popo. So I'm not gonna ramble as long as I did last time. I'll talk throughout this trailer and then we'll go from there. So, yeah, I'm really excited to see this. It looks like it's gonna be good. So let's see.
Thank you for finding the time.
I will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again. A lot of time has passed. By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
The mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced.
Can you blame me?
Okay, so yeah, right off the bat, right there, just them two talking to each other, and now that we know, of course, that this is following basically season 3 of Daredevil, which it should have anyway. That the fact that they weren't or that they were originally not going to do that was a stupid idea anyway. So, of course, the last time they saw each other was that scene where basically they had that big fight and Daredevil beat Kingpin, and I think Kingpin said something along the lines of coming after him or something or exposing him, and he was like, Daredevil was like, but then they'll know that I beat you or whatever. So obviously they had basically come to a stalemate, and that's pretty much I guess where we are now. We've seen both of them kind of pop up in the MCU, of course, and with Daredevil and No Way Home, and with Kingpin and Hawkeye. So, and Echo, I think he was in Echo. I didn't finish Echo. That was wrong of me, but I don't think I didn't finish Echo. So I probably need to go back and finish that. But let's continue.
I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
The line was crossed.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature. Hating the power.
Okay, yeah. Before we continue there, so apparently something has happened clearly since She-Hulk, because he was quite fine with being Daredevil and She-Hulk. So, and in Echo. So I don't know. Clearly something has happened since those shows leading up to now. And I wonder what could have happened to make Matt quit, because he was pretty determined. He was set in being Daredevil. So we'll see what it was that made him quit. And I think we just saw a quick glimpse at Punisher 2. We'll see him again in the trailer, but right now I think we're seeing Matt getting beat up by some thugs, it looks like.
It has over us.
This city can't go unchecked.
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. Chaos.
Okay, forgive me, but I don't know who this love interest is. I would imagine they would have gotten. I think her name was Elodie Young back to play Elektra. She was coming back, so I doubt that's Elektra. And forgive me, I'm not the most versed in Daredevil lore, so it could be one of his other love interests that I just don't know about. So if you know, put it down in the comments, because I'm not sure, but it's definitely a new love interest, and we see Karen Page is in this show. So yeah, I guess he just kind of left Karen Page back in Netflix.
Must reign.
Mind putting the hatchet down?
See, Matt Murdock is a good person. He went and brought some of his other Netflix buddies to Disney Plus with him, so they wouldn't be left out in limbo. We're just waiting on Jessica Jones and Luke Cage, and I kind of doubt they're gonna bring Iron Fist just because the reception he got, but who knows? But they damn sure need to go ahead and bring back Jessica Jones and Luke Cage because those were good shows, and those Kristen Ritter and Mike Coulter did good jobs as those characters. So yeah, bring them back. They deserve it too.
I was raised to believe in grace. But I was also raised to believe in retribution.
You gotta love the Daredevil screams. The screams that Charlie Cox does when he's in combat as Matt Murdock or Daredevil is always great to see the amount of energy and effort he puts into it, because I think one of the funniest things was, and it wasn't meant to be funny, but we used to laugh at it when that same scene I referenced earlier with him and Kingpin, and basically right before he had beat Kingpin, he had hit him with this 1-2 combo or whatever. He was punching him. He had that same scream while he was punching him, and we always laughed about it when we watched it a few years ago. So it is nice to see Charlie Cox is continuing that guess method of his acting. Okay, that's it. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely, it definitely looks like it's gonna be really good, and it's a good thing that they decided to go the route they did by just going on and continuing from where season 3 left off. It just makes for a smoother, I guess, transition and a better story, because you've already got the world built. It makes no sense to go back and try to build it again with the same actors and say, this is a different story. Now, I mean, it's confusing, and it's annoying to the people who have been asking for the show to come back. So they made the right call here. And again, this it looks like it's going to be good. I'm very much so looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with him and Kingpin. I don't know. I know this is a known Daredevil villain in this show. Again, I hadn't really read the Daredevil comics, so I am going to have to get somebody on here. Or I guess I'll just have to do a refresher, but I also have to get somebody on here who actually knows a little bit more about this villain, if I can get him to pull up on screen. Yeah, I can't remember his name. I've seen his name before, and I've seen him in the comics, but I can't remember his name right now. So I'll have to look into that and see. But again, one of the things people were worried about was about it being on Disney Plus, and if it would be watered down. But no, this pretty much looks just as violent, if not more violent, than the original, first 3 seasons. So again, very much so looking forward to this, to see how it plays out, and see how he pretty much becomes Daredevil again. You see right here, he's wearing that red hat or mask cover or whatever, and I guess fighting crime on the slick. He probably had to just find something to cover up real quick because he was chasing down somebody. That's something he did a lot too in the first 3 seasons. He would be following people, and sometimes he wouldn't have his suit, so he had to just do something real quick, cover up or whatever. I just hope it's not like the first season and the third season where he's basically wearing that thrown together outfit, that homemade outfit for like majority of the season, only to wear his real suit in the season finale. Well, that was the case in the first season. In the third season, he just didn't wear the suit. Bullseye had it on the whole time, so he wore the homemade bandana black outfit the whole time, which kind of bothered. That's probably the only thing that really bothered me about season 3, because we had to wait all that time in season 1 to see him wear the suit, And he had it all season 2, and then season 3 he was back to the black and never put the suit back on. So yeah, I mean nitpick. Season was still good, but again, I'm watching Daredevil to see Daredevil wear the Daredevil costume. So yeah, just call me. Just say you can say I'm nitpicking, but yeah. But yeah, that was the trailer. I'm really looking forward to seeing the show. So, and I'll probably, of course, do coverage of the show when it finally gets here. So, uh, hit that like button. Drop a comment to let me know what you thought of the trailer. Let me know also if you know who his love interest is, the lady in the earlier in the trailer. Let me know if you know who that is, and also let me know if you know anything about the antagonist, the villain in this season. But yeah, subscribe for more, and remember, we have the high ground. Catch you later.